And we're back here on Inside the Ropes. We are joined here live at Walemania with the one and only Bruce Prichard. Now, Bruce,
the only one, anyway.
The only one, but a year ago, people might have been like, oh, Bruce Prichard, what's going on? But now, your podcast, everybody's talking about it, whether it's the XFL or WrestleMania 7. What made you decide to do it and kind of step back in time and go through all these old topics? Because it's something that there's a market there for, but nobody's really done it before.
Well, it was really my partner, Conrad Thompson, who came to me and in telling stories over time, he would always ask me, hey, what happened when? And it just came to a point where he said, this would be a great podcast. So we need to do a podcast. I said, no. I refuse, absolutely refuse. Next thing you know, he talked me into it, and we started doing a podcast. So we're having a lot of fun, but his brainchild, man, and he's the one that talked me into it.
Now, we were on the road this week with Jim Cornette, and he told various stories, and I want to know what you could tell us as one of the craziest Vince McMahon stories.
Well, that you got to listen to the podcast.
Well, can you give us a teaser story?
You don't just get a free one, huh?
You could tease us with something.
You know, if you listen to the $1 Million Man vignette or the $1 Million Man episode, I tell a great Vince McMahon story about being in first class and Vince asking someone to put their cigarette out.
Now, is Vince as bonkers as everyone makes him out to be?
That depends on your definition of bonkers. I think one man's bonkers is another man's sanity. So,
and obviously the Hall of Fame is coming up tomorrow night. We've got Kurt Angle going into the Hall of Fame. How important do you think it is for Kurt to be able to come back to WWE, get that recognition, and kind of end his career there?
Long overdue, and I'm very happy for Kurt, and I'm glad that they're going to give him this honor. I'm glad that he's going to have the opportunity to accept it and maybe even get back in the ring before it's too late.
And WrestleMania coming up on Sunday. What match are you most looking forward to or piques your interest? Because you've seen everything, but is there one match you're kind of like, I'm interested in that one, I want to know what's going to happen?
Brock Goldberg. So, I mean, that's the one I think everybody's interested in to see what's going to happen. What are they going to do?
And what's your prediction right now?
Oh, Brock all the way.
And Undertaker obviously is on the card against Roman Reigns. How much longer do you think Undertaker has left in the tank? It seems to be an annual conversation we have. What do you think? Because obviously every time he comes back, it's a big match, it's main event. How long do you think the dead man has left?
Long as he wants. As long as he can walk to the ring, I think that he's going to be able to do it. And that's up to him, is how long he wants to do it.
And if you were still sitting with Vince at the pool, booking all the angles and the storylines, and you could pick Taker's final opponent, who would it be?
Wow, probably John Cena. Right now it'd be John Cena.
And just the last question we've got for you is, there's the rumor mill going crazy that the Hardys might be coming back to WWE. Broken Matt. Do you think it would be a great thing for Matt to come back with this broken character and have it in WWE and help the WWE's tag team division?
You know, I think that both Matt and Jeff are extremely talented, and that whatever they do, they're going to be successful doing it because they've got the personality and they've got the wherewithal and desire to be the best they can be. So I think no matter where they are, they're going to excel. And
you're now with Impact Wrestling. You're over there as well. What is it important for you guys to sort of like take away some of the past negative experiences with TNA or Impact Wrestling now and try and kind of put together a new product for people and give them out something different?
Again, I think some people look at the past as not being all that negative, and then some people look at it as very negative. But I think going forward, if people will try it on, give it a chance, they may find something there that they like. They may not like it all, but hopefully they're not going to hate it all either. They may find something they can enjoy and give them a reason to tune in.
And last question, WWE Hall of Fame, if you had to pick one inductee who's not in there yet that you'd want to see go in, and why?
Ivan Koloff. I just feel that he was the guy that dethroned Bruno, and he was on top for so long there and has done so many things in his career. He would be a great addition.
Bruce, thank you very much, and enjoy your weekend.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our WrestleMania coverage. Stay tuned for more interviews, clips, news updates, and much, much more. Also, stay tuned to our Twitter, @inside_the ropes, for more of what we've got coming up in the future.